The Red Sea has become a hotspot in the growing shadow conflict between the United States and Iran-backed Houthi militants operating from Yemen. Over the past few weeks, these rebel groups have launched a series of increasingly sophisticated attacks targeting international commercial shipping lanes, as well as attempting direct strikes on U.S. Navy vessels transiting the region. In response, the U.S. Navy has escalated its military posture, conducting retaliatory strikes from the USS Harry S. Truman and USS Carl Vinson, two of its most powerful aircraft carriers currently deployed to the area. In this footage, we can observe U.S. Navy deck crews preparing for combat sorties. FA-18. Super Hornets are being armed with a combination of GBU-31, Joint Direct Attack munitions, guided by GPS for maximum precision, and AGM-154 Joint Standoff weapons designed to engage fortified targets from a safe distance. Some aircraft are also loaded with AGM-88 HARM missiles, specifically targeting enemy radar and air defense systems. Crews move with clockwork efficiency, securing munitions, calibrating systems, and ensuring every aircraft is combat ready. The roar of jet engines and the hand signals of flight deck personnel show the intensity and focus of real-world operations. Electronic warfare aircraft, such as the EA-18G Growler, are deployed ahead of the strike package to jam enemy communications and suppress radar systems, creating an opening for strike aircraft to operate safely. Surveillance drones and P-8A Poseidon Maritime Patrol aircraft relay live targeting data to the carriers and command centers. The entire operation is coordinated in real time through the Navy's cooperative engagement capability, which integrates sensors and weapon systems across multiple platforms. On March 9th, the USS Laboon, an Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, came under fire from Houthi forces in Yemen. The Houthis launched a series of missiles, likely Iranian-made, targeting the destroyer as it patrolled the southern Red Sea. The crew aboard the Laboon immediately activated their defense systems, successfully intercepting and neutralizing one of the missiles with precision. One missile was neutralized mid-course, while another fell short into the sea. No damage was reported, but the message was clear. The Houthis are becoming increasingly aggressive, targeting frontline U.S. naval assets with precision-guided munitions supplied and supported by Tehran. The Laboon remained on station, continuing its patrol mission as part of a broader layered defense strategy designed to deter further escalation in the region. Although the attack posed a significant threat, the ship sustained no damage. This incident marked a dramatic escalation in the Houthis' aggressive tactics, with the U.S. Navy continuing to assert its presence in the region despite the risks. The Houthis, armed with Iranian-supplied cruise missiles, anti-ship ballistic missiles like the Noor and Qatar, and suicide drones, have posed an increasing threat to both military and civilian vessels. In one recent incident, the USS Carney successfully intercepted multiple incoming projectiles using its Aegis combat system and SM-2 surface-to-air missiles. But the growing frequency of these attacks demanded a stronger response. That response came in the form of a coordinated airstrike campaign. The targets included missile launch platforms, radar stations, communications hubs, and weapons storage facilities deep inside Houthi-controlled territory. Using GBU-53/B Stormbreaker smart bombs, pilots were able to strike mobile launchers with surgical precision, even in poor weather and at long range. Secondary explosions captured by ISR drones confirmed the presence of stockpiled ammunition and explosives at multiple sites. This is not just retaliation, it's deterrence. The message is unmistakable. Attacks on U.S. forces or commercial routes will be met with overwhelming and calculated force. The U.S. Navy isn't simply reacting, it's taking proactive measures to neutralize threats before they can materialize. Carrier Strike Group 1, led by the USS Carl Vinson, is working in coordination with allied naval units and regional partners to maintain a persistent presence in the region. Meanwhile, the USS Harry S. Truman continues high-tempo flight operations, conducting armed patrols and reconnaissance sorties around the Bab el-Mandeb Strait and Gulf of Aden. Below deck, Tomahawk cruise missiles remain ready for launch, providing long-range precision strike capability against high-value, time-sensitive targets. The carrier's Strike Warfare Command is constantly updating target databases using satellite imagery, SIGINT, and on-the-ground human intelligence supplied by partner nations. Currently, several key U.S. Navy assets are operating in the Red Sea as part of a sustained effort to secure maritime routes and respond to escalating threats from the Houthi movement. Among them is the USS Carney, an Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer equipped with the Aegis combat system and SM-2, SM-6, and ESSM interceptors, critical for countering incoming drones and ballistic missiles. The USS Gravely and USS Laboon are also deployed in the region, providing layered defense and surface strike capabilities. These destroyers are supported by the USS Bataan, an amphibious assault ship capable of launching AV-8B Harriers and MV-22 Ospreys for rapid response operations. Additionally, the USS Lewis B. Puller, a forward-deployed expeditionary sea base, plays a crucial role in special operations support and drone surveillance. All of these vessels operate under the umbrella of Combined Task Force 153, tasked with ensuring freedom of navigation and de-escalating hostile activity along one of the world's most strategic choke points, the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. As the Houthis evolve their tactics, now using more advanced loitering munitions and Iranian-engineered Quds-1 missiles, the U.S. response also evolves. Naval assets are being reinforced, rules of engagement have shifted, and every launch is now under real-time review by CENTCOM's Forward Command in the region. These events highlight the complexity of modern naval warfare, where sea power is projected not just through ships and guns, but through integrated networks, real-time data, and rapid decision-making. The operations in the Red Sea are a clear reminder of the volatile geopolitical environment and the enduring importance of naval dominance. Let us know in the comments your thoughts on the situation. Are these precision strikes enough to halt the threat posed by Houthi forces, or are we witnessing the early stages of a broader regional conflict? Make sure to subscribe if you want more detailed breakdowns of global military operations, live updates from hot zones, and real analysis from the world's most contested flashpoints.